Bada boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Man Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome to Frostpunk 2. Now, I never actually played this game. I played the original game, Frostpunk, and I actually beat a couple different of the game modes. And, well, I just wanted to try to get into this game. Now, I am trying to rotate games through my streaming schedule. Typically, I would be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I know last week I played Wargroove, and I did miss this stream on Monday, which I originally had planned to do this, but with the snowstorm and everything, it was just one hell of a cleanup, so it wasn't like I was tired. So, we're doing this game. So we're going to go to story. Okay. So it looks like we got a prologue right out of the gate. I don't think I've actually... we are going to enable this just for the simple fact that I don't know if there's any control scheme changes or anything. So we'll see how it goes. In ancient the world froze to death. Civilization crumbled. British Empire plus generates and supports it.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Right for taking. The city grows.
Festers.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world.
Yes. Now what?
Wait, were we this guy from last time around? Was this the guy that we were, quote unquote? I guess it puts a face to who was running the show. Okay, the Wanderers. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another white hour is coming, and again, we've reached the old machine again. We've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We are the first to arrive. More will be joining. We will weather the storm as one. And we got the first two bands of the night. Burn, burn, a band, boom, and a boom. Goodbye, Gregory and Objective Fixer. You're both banned. Okay, we must survive. Okay, so last time the campaign was basically one level, then they had like other DLC stuff that we could play in order to like get extra things, like extra game modes, and all you had to do was basically adjust difficulty, like easy, hard, or like max. So I'm wondering how this is set up for us this time around. Okay, welcome to the prologue. It will teach you the basics you need for what lies ahead. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break into ice and to reach one of the old wagons, oil wagons, and construct an extraction district to use it. And during its furnace to heat us. Okay, so this time around, okay, so let's go. Wait, am I supposed to? Okay, before construction, we need to break ice and prepare the ground. Select tiles until you reach oil, then confirm break. Okay. So I need to... So we got to do it like this. Ooh, this is a little interesting. Okay. Okay, so I selected it. Do I have to go, like, all the way down here? Because technically... There we go. Okay, so that's breaking. Let's go... I guess, can we break? Yeah, I don't care about that right now. Maybe I shouldn't have put the tutorial on. So, what am I just waiting for that to break? Select the extraction district for, from the toolbar resources tile. Can you select in tiles? Okay, build an extractions district. So let's go back to that here. So extraction district, right on top of there. Okay. Construction extraction on the... Okay, turn on the furnace. Okay. So, that... Okay, is that... am I supposed to do it like that? Hello? Extraction. Okay, cool. Oh, I gotta select 3 tiles to... Really now? Okay. So it had me do to 3. Got it. I'm assuming I'm gonna need this stuff down here. Right? So we're gonna start breaking ice there. And then I guess we could do another wandering. So it looks like this is the area we can start. It looks like we can go down there. So I guess we can go... start from here. Just basically make my way down to here. Oh, good. We're actually starting to see people. I was gonna say that. I'm like, I'm not seeing people yet, and that had me like a bit worried that I screwed something up. Apparently, I did not. Okay, cool. I don't know if I like that down there. I'm so used to it like being in the middle. So let's see. So we're breaking all the way down there to the food source. Okay, construction wagon. Let's see. That's home. That's food. Okay, so build a home district. That's what I was planning on doing. Okay. Oh, wow. It's... Okay, it's making it big zone. Is it because... Oh, I didn't have that unlocked? Alright, we can do that. I swear to God, I keep banning you, dude. I keep banning you. You're a ban evader. Ban. I swear to God, I keep seeing the same person do the same thing over and over again. Okay, so we got that. Breaking ice there. We're constructing a source there. Might be better. I guess we could do it on one side. That's fine. Okay, go over here. Food extraction. Prefabs. Okay, that's prefabs. Okay, let's turn this baby on. Very good. The furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover current needs, but the cold still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will protect us if the code is built in. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us. The rest we need to extract from the wagons. Yeah, actually, I actually got to there already. So extraction. I'm assuming. Okay. So that's an extraction zone. Assuming that's correct, right? So that's going down. Food. I'm gonna do food right here. Don't know if that's actually a good idea, but we'll do that. Shelter! Okay, that's just a tutorial. Gain access to, we have security and a shelter first. Okay. Yeah, no. They've already started working on food. Oil as thick black liquid oozes through the pipes. Our people rejoice. The carcass of the old machine is a testament to the hardships that made us. But more importantly, it's our haven in the storm. Allowed us to weather many what it would do so again. Okay, didn't I already do that? Yeah, I already turned that on. Prepare for the whiteout. We have secured our immediate survival. Now we must stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout. Force us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our current demand. Okay. The second group of wanderers have arrived as expected, though they bring them with them foul portents. The frost speakers with clear voice, the signs are there. One elder urges the whiteout follows fast on our heels. We have little time left. We must gather food enough. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. We got to get to another whiteout thing over here. So frost breaking, and boom. Bring ourselves up all the way here. Then I should actually bring me this way as well. Something tells me I should really have the food like around itself, you know? Can we do another frost breaking thing? Like to this zone? Get that going. Okay. Need more prefabs. Need to get more prefabs. Poor soil is in his head. We've been here so many times. The soil is depleting. Each year there are more of us and less of the earth. We're running out of fertile soil. We may not be able to make it through without sacrifice. Could do with less. If it means more of us make it through, we might be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Consider asking the wanderers to tighten belt to instill emergency shifts into food districts. Okay. So that's giving me like a actions and abilities. You have gained access to new interactions. Okay. Okay. I need to get another thing going on here. Maybe I screwed myself already. Oh, that's housing. Okay, there we go. Here. Again, it's prefabs that are screwing us over. I honestly don't know if I'm liking this. I don't like the setup, you know? I like being able to do the rotary. This doesn't feel like... Okay. Okay, bring that up. Still under construction over there? Come on. I am trying to understand this game, and so far, it doesn't look. It's not doing good, or at least I'm not understand. I guess I'm not understanding it. I'm actually not too sure. How you doing tonight, Didger? I didn't get to ask you. Extraction, food. You, I think, are just in the wrong zone. And I will have to relocate you to down here. Because it makes more sense if you're closer to there. Anyway, I'm trying to understand this game. So, wasting heat. How do I turn that freaking scan on again? Hold left alt. Okay, so this, that. Yeah, so this is a bit chilly. That up a little bit. Let's see how that does. I don't know what that's doing over there. That's weird. Okay, let's go down here. Food stockpile. Put you closer there. Can I? There we go. We're a little closer to all that. Gathering food. Don't think we're actually going to make this. Really? Do I got to break this? I'm fine. Took the day off. Wasn't feeling so hot this morning. Been lounging most of the day. Well, don't. Hope you end up feeling better, my dude. I need prefabs. Need to get more housing going. So this is Frostpunk 2. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it right now. I think I still like the original game. I just don't think... I don't like the setup of it with these cute, like, square things. I like the radial wheel. You know, they're trying something... Obviously, they tried something different. And I've had this game for a while, so it's not like I can return or anything. I just gotta play it. So, either I play it or don't, you know? I need to get a housing district, so I need more. What's your output on here? Total demand. So. Yeah, I need to get some more housing. How you doing over here? You're still showing a little bit. Are you clothed? I don't think you're warm. You're livable. Let's just keep you out warm. When I sleep well, it's straightened me out. I just wasn't in the mood to tough it out today. The novelty of the whole, yeah. Well, that's good. You know, you took the day off and you did your thing. No, this is like they're still in like the winter, right? They're still having this issue of like freezing cold that's possibly killing people and all this stuff. Okay, so I want to go. Actually, let's go on this side. I'm gonna break that here. And housing. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Basically, we're still in the middle of the Great Frost, right? Which is causing a lot of issues. So we're basically trying to survive. Need 40 prefabs. Where's my 40 surplus materials? Okay, so we're waiting for that to go up. Need to increase capacity. Forgot how slow this game is. Go. Let's throw another one. Shit. Want that fucking shite. Throw another one there. And we can throw another food source right there. Of course, we need another 140. Turn the heat down now. Keep people warm. I need to do another housing district, which is required 140. What's going on over here? We mourn those who have recently as in our custom we take them to the oil pits. We gently lower their bodies into thick blackness, the fuel that keeps us warm in life like the earth. But death also erodes trust in our leader. Well, people are going to actually die. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I think this is literally waiting for me to get another housing district before it does anything. Demand 160, surplus of 40. So what are we at? We're just at 40 right now? Yeah, we need a little bit more housing. There we go. And that should address the number of people that we have, because we literally need 5, I guess. Still working on food pile. So I think what we gotta do, can we do that? No, we cannot. Cannot afford that. start breaking that up so we can actually build around that. Let's see what's going on here. What? Dang, my knees ache and my fingers are so stiff I can't hold the needle anymore. Talk with the other elders if it comes to it. We're trying to address the food as quickly as we can, old timers. We really are. Like, we got one food district here, which is going at max capacity. Like, I don't know what else you want me to do. Do you want me to put another... Can I do multiple in the same area? Because I think I can't. Like, I don't know what you are asking me here. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on food, but you're giving me like no resources to work with. If I need 140 prefabs, where the hell am I supposed to pull it from? My ass? Like, it's asking for the impossible here. Oh, fun colder season. If your ass is big enough. You're an ass. Seals, I can't believe my eyes. We haven't seen them since before the Great Falls. Now, did they survive? That's enough meat to be sweet, but we should slay them if the Lord spared them. Then the seal colony can supplement our food production. Okay. See, that's the thing. I have to work my way over there, but you guys are like, oh no, we can't. Did I really not? Oh, that's housing district. Boom. Boom. Okay, that'll go there. Then we'll take this. We'll also put one right there. And let's try to do... Start frost breaking our way. Because that's... Oh, God damn. Because that's the thing we gotta do here. Workers demanded in neighboring food districts is decreased. Workforce demand in neighboring food districts is decreased. What does this do? Hold on. Stop everything. Stop. Because here I thought stockpile capacity for food is increased. Workforce demand in neighboring food districts is decreased. Oh, okay. So that's basically a depot for food. So basically, that's all they're doing. They're storing food. Total output 30K. Total output 30K. So technically, I only need 2 of those, right? Okay. Let's go this way. We'll grab that as a district as well, because we're going to need food. What do you want? Resources deposit nearly depleted. Okay, thank you for telling me. Is there another thing we could go and grab? We don't have the people for it. Can't go down over there. This map is freaking small as hell. Can't build any of that. That's basically doing nothing. Let's... So, do I only need one of these? That's just increased stockpile, right? So I don't need 2 of these, right? That will get us like some resources back at least. You can just try to build on a depleted deposit. Okay. I see. Yeah, so basically, if this is out, I can go like that, and I can reclaim the resources from there. Kind of figured that. And I can do... Well, I could do... I really need another food source. Can I just put food sources anywhere? Do I really have to go this far out? Assuming so. Well, you don't kill all of them. I'm not trying to kill them. I'm trying to understand what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Actually, I don't even think we need all of these. I think I built too many of those. I think that's like a waste of resources. I think I only technically need 2. We got 2 over here. Let me get that back. Okay. Okay. What do you want? Lack of prefabs. No reasons for further construction. We don't have enough fabric. Then we provide one of the construction wagons. If not, we can try to salvage prefabs. But then, yeah. That's what we're actually physically doing now. We're deconstructing shit right now. Like, see this building? We're deconstructing it. We can only move so quickly with this game. Okay. Gotta get everything up to livable. Okay, that's livable. We're not gonna have enough fuel for everything. Gonna put that down to Chile and this one down to Chile. The ones closer to the hub will keep warm. Yes, I know, the seal colony. We're gonna get that right now. Okay, and I'll go. Then let's go over here. I want to try to go this way. Oh, there's an oil deposit over here too. Shit. Of course, we need 150 people. Shit. Just gonna let her run a bit. See, I'm having a problem in trying to figure out where... Okay, there's my food. Not food, people. Food. What is this doing? I don't understand what that's doing. Really? I can't go any... Ooh. Not you, the hippie in the dialogue box. Yeah, exactly. Damn hippies. Well, we got those two. We got rid of that one. Got rid of that one. There's this... I don't think this is anything. I think that's just a random thing. Drop that down. No, we'll keep it like that, so we can still gain some resources back. You're cold. Let's get you up to chilly at least. Livable, chilly. 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 See, I need like everybody in everything. See, if we get too high with the oil, we're not going to be able to survive. Workers in insulate work double shifts. Death and injuries may occur. Okay. I might actually switch over because I'm not liking this game. We'll see how this goes. We're just gonna let this run. We're gonna see how this plays out. Again, not too sure about this. I'm not liking the tile layout stuff. You know. Resource deposit nearly depleted. Whiteout is here. Shit on a brick. Well, this not good. Am I going to survive? I don't think so. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were forced to take shelter within the broken dreadnought. They huddled together as the storm continued. It became clear that there was not enough food. So to give their share to their families, the few remained survivors. Okay. So basically, I think I failed that. I partially failed that. Now, I'm not sure if this... yeah. So it brings us back to, I guess, the beginning, right? I guess you're supposed to survive all the way through. Let's just do a new story. Let's try again. We're not going to do the tutorials. We're going to skip that. Maybe we're supposed to continue from there. Or maybe we're intentionally supposed to fail. Not too sure, honestly.
Can you hear us?
Okay. We must survive. All right. Now that I know what we're doing, right? Okay. So let's do you. Yes, I get it. Frost break. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna go to that zone right there. Like so. Start breaking that up. So we're gonna break it all the way this way. We're gonna try to gather as much fuel as possible. Gonna get the construction wagon going, then we're gonna immediately go this way and bring this around. Prefabs are not really high, but we still need to get at least some of it started. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Actually, get that going. Housing district, I get it. Get that going over there. Just need to get that going. Okay, so we can do you. We need to move you this way because we got to start breaking an area for food. Extraction district. Bring it that way. Turn the gen on. Boom. Alright, very good. We got the heat going. Go down here to Frostbreaker again. Oh, wait. Nope. We gotta go down this way. It's being built. Again, now that we know what we're doing, right, we know where to go down and grab resources and such. I'm assuming the prologue we're supposed to fill anyway, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, okay. Well, this is different. One of our Frostbane crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads, New London Scouts, 3rd Platoon. And he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to our military organization, while others argue it's a religious significance. Maybe you have heard this, New London, before. Kenzo said it. Ooh, okay. So I didn't get this prompt before. Maybe it's because we had the tutorial on. Let's symbolize this order. I think that's what I did last time. Not sure if I did the other way around. I guess we'll never know. Where is our people? Okay, food brings us that way. Not a lot of resources come in. Scarce on the resources. Is this randomized each time, or am I just losing my mind? Prepare for the whiteout. Okay, good. We got survivors. That's currently chilly. Just put those to chilly for now. Okay. Go. And again, we're going to try to make our way as far up as possible. Well, that path's being made up, so we'll do that. housing. Let's expand out our housing. Oh, I'm gonna have to frost break a little bit more over here. Kind of open up. Hey, Gate Crashing Gaming, how you doing tonight? Yeah, we're building another. We're trying to get over there. Jesus. Go. Right. Gotta get that going. All right, so we gotta go over here. I need to understand this. So workforce demand in neighboring food districts is decreased. So do I need to just keep this away from the food district? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it this time. Keep it away. So we can start gathering food. Okay, there we go. Huddle near the furnace, easier to attract warmth. Okay, it's chilly. Okay, so we're gonna get everything up. There we go. Yeah, so not good. Okay. Okay. It's a new interaction. Communities can help you with problems in your city. I see. I think I need, yeah, I need one more, probably not a full district, but at least one more group of people. Let's see, let's run this a bit more. I need to get, oh, now, how do I, can we just do like a small, no, okay, so it's gonna make me do the whole thing, right? Okay. Fine then. And we need 40. Prefabs we're at low. Let's go down here. Just kind of get that going. What? Okay. People without a place to live, 408. Yeah, I know. We're working on that right now. Looks like everything is warmish right now. Livable, livable, livable. They're all set to livable. Yeah, they're all good for now. Don't know what they're running for. I'm going to take this, I'm going to throw it in here. I'm hoping that I don't need it next to an actual food district because I don't want to lose out on food. Okay, there we go. We got prefabs this way too. Let me just unlock that, and then I'll go back over here for prefabs. There we go. Getting extraction over here. Trying to get as many prefabs going as well. Food. Food is going to be the major thing here. Okay, so we're getting a surplus of prefabs now. That's great because they'll help us get more food. Like so. The only thing that will probably slow us down is actual people. We'll see how that goes. My knees ache. Okay, some old people are thinking about walking to the deaths. Okay, we got it. We got it. Basically, I'm watching that go up. Right up here. Come on. A bit more. What? Okay, the seal colony. Seals! I can't believe seals. Yeah, I get it. We're trying to get the food district going. Go, we got another food district going. See, now we're low on people. That's what I'm kind of worried about. We're just going to lower the amount of people there. Go over here. Start working our way down this way. There's another oil source over there. How much do you need? Go, just lower that for now. Okay. Break up that area because we're going to get that. So we get an output from there. Again, trying to get our shit going on over here. Trying to actually making my way over here to see if we can get some more food. Boy, howdy, we do. I don't think we're... there might be a way that we could beat this right out of the gate. Not too sure, though. Not too sure. Again, I need 140. Come on, speed up. Because we're not making enough. Damn it. This is barely working. I'll cut that down in a second here. hold on to them for now. Again, I don't know. I don't know if this is like an actual like win situation. This might be just like a survival situation. Not so well, you know what I mean. I think it's more of a. So we don't have enough workers. Okay, drop that down. Let's just deconstruct that. That's already busted. I didn't need that. I need this to go up. And I need also 140 more resources. Why did we stop making resources? What the hell? Damn, pause the game. We should be having a net income of 140. That thing should be ticking up right now. Plus 0 income per week? What the hell are you talking about? Really now? Well, I didn't survive because I didn't have enough food. Yeah, I didn't survive again. You gonna die, bro? Yeah, I died again. Again, maybe it is that you're supposed to die in the very first episode or this prologue. I don't know.
Honorable Steward. Can you hear us?
Because I kind of sped run to get the supplies and everything. Just at the one point, it was just like, no, you're not doing any more. Yes, I know. Frost break the area. Okay, cool. Okay, get that going. Okay, we got that set up. We gotta go. Maybe I gotta let the old people go. That's what I think I gotta do. I think I just gotta let the old people go. Yeah, no doubt. I'm trying to select it. There we go. See. What do you want? See. I'm pretty sure I'm playing this correctly. Love how it's telling me, like, you gotta resolve this quickly. I'm like, I'm already doing this, you know? You don't have to tell me. I'm already, like, making my way downtown. Trying to make some money here. So we need more people. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. So it's basically going to tell me, oh, you need to do this first. Just do that. What do you want? Symbolizes order. So I love that I don't have any resources for an extraction. I don't have enough people for that. So let's kill that. Boom, boom. There we go. The food district down there again. Wow. Okay. I need 140 resources, so this one I need built. I was working on that. We just had a whole bunch of people just freaking died. I just saw it pop up over here. Yeah, I know. It's morale dropped. I get it. I am working towards it. Assuming we gotta build one of those. I feel like this got to be the introduction, right? It's gonna make you fail, regardless of what choices you make, right? I don't know. It's just, again, it's resources. Resources is screwing the pooch here. And not a good screwing either. Okay, so what do I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be easier if we go this way. Gotta pick up emergency shifts. Again, it's the resource that's holding everything up. This is working on reduced load. You are working fine. How are we going? Not enough fuel. Okay. You, we're gonna have to increase 60%. Over here. Get to livable. Double time on there. That's being built down there. 140 resources we need. What do you want? Okay, some of the old timers are saying, hey, look, we're possibly going to kill ourselves. All right, fantastic. Go and do that. Seal colony down here. Okay, boom. Boom and boom. Getting that seal colony now. We have people working on emergency shifts. We got the seal colony covered. We're getting the prefabs up. Temperature level is decreased. Let's see what's going on here. I have to. Ooh, good. We're gonna increase the food districts at least. Here, can't do anything with that. Okay. Okay, you're at livable. Might have to do. We're at 10 grand. Double ship. I know. This is almost done here. Increase output. Seals, if we hunt them all, we'll definitely have enough for the whiteout. That's what we're trying to hear. Hunt sparingly and we'll have seal forever. Yeah, I'm ahead of schedule right now. As soon as I get the prompt for the old people, that means like I'm behind. I'm gonna be behind. So let's. I don't need prefabs right now, so I'm gonna lower that. Actually, whoa. Apparently we do. Food district. One extraction district, 96 extracting deposit common. I guess we need. I guess it doubles. Okay, never mind. Okay, I can't do anything else. I can't build anything else. We already got people working on emergency shifts and everything. We're only at 14, 15. Oh, it's approaching fast. I see. This is down. Get rid of it. Increase this to chilly, livable. Housing, we don't need a housing district. Would really like another food district, but we don't have enough people for that. So let's go down food. We're just trying to get as much as possible. Yeah, no, we already know there's no food, none for future productions. We get it. We get it. We are just trying to survive. Oh, that dropped everything now. 90 died and 30 got injured. There's these shifts there. 14 died, 23 got injured. Oh, this is where everything's gonna start piling up, guys. We're at 200 plus resources. We're so close. Yeah, no, we get it. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna turn you off. We're still a bit ahead of schedule. We need 5,000 more resources. Take that. Okay, we're basically got to turn all that off. Again, we're still... Okay. Okay. Yeah, emergency shifts kind of led me almost to lose a whole population. I can't increase this. This is still cold over there. I can't decrease that. I'm literally... I got all the food sources going. We're at... yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Oh, we're making it this time. We did it! We secured enough food to survive the incoming whiteout. Our workers will make some last-minute preparations before the storm arrives. We should try and keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. Okay, cool. So now we can actually drop food down just a tiny bit. Not a lot. We'll do in all the districts. Take you off. So we'll have a positive. Jack up the heat production. Let's see here. Still up 11. Wait for the whiteout. Hits 0, 1. So basically, can we go hotter? If we do hotter, we will not be able to do everything. So this one's still chilly. Kill that. Increase that. That's the housing district. This is just the oil district. That's the oil district. This one's also hot. I'll lower that down too. Okay. Woo! I lost a lot of people in that though. Doing those rushed setups. I did lose a ton of people during that. Which that is not the best way to do that. I am honestly not going to build anymore because I don't have the necessary people to run this. So we're just going to hold off on that. Okay, these guys are working at peak efficiency as best we can. They are chilly. I don't know what else I can do right here. I guess we could just kind of speed along. Like we're using we have all the oil sources. I literally don't have any other oil sources or anything. I can't build any more districts. I can do store food for future use. Workforce demand in neighboring food districts is decreased. So am I supposed to go like this with that? And does that help out with that? Requirements 150. Requirements 150. I don't know if that actually worked. Workforce demand in neighboring food districts. Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to put it in or next to food districts. Okay, I'm getting it. That makes more sense now. I'm an idiot. What's going on over here? Our stores are almost full of food. We've seen we need more for the whiteout. We need to secure hubs that can house our rations during the months. Yep. We're doing that right now. And the whiteout's here. Well, I guess that's just in time, I guess. We survived this time. That's good. Against all odds, the Wanderers survived. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added this story to our great tales, alongside warnings about sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. Oh, is this another group? We survived the end of the world. Yay! And I just missed all that. Okay, cool. So wait, that's all? Now what? Woo! Frostpunk. Is dead. New London is weak. Food is low. Overpopulation is cold is running out. People yearn for a future with true love. But is it the same future for them? Keep the city together. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. Chapter 1. Scraping the Barrel. The captain is dead as he weakened. Grown divisions brought to the city. Halt now, New London is slow. Consequence, as a steward, it's your charge to lead. Proves as of crowdedness alone. Use this warm year to build more shuttles, secure coal, and power generators. Okay. I honestly am going to pause it here. And the reason being is because, don't get me wrong, Frostpunk is fun, right? I'm used to doing like a one single long episode. In fact, if you guys remember the original Frostpunk, the New London was the location where we worked at, and we did nothing but coal. And they just provided one map, right? And then you had like different ways to end it. I like that they did do the campaign to this. I am gonna, let's go to main menu here. We will continue this, but not in this episode. What I want to do, because I just wanted to get into this, start working on this, I want to actually go back to Wargroove. So we're going to do that. So I'll be right back. I'm going to get Wargroove started, and then we're going to play some Wargroove for a little bit tonight. All right, we're back. So we're continuing on with the campaign on Wargroove. We're going to have a lot more nights like this, where we're going to be playing one thing, do a little bit on one thing, switching over to another thing. And don't get me wrong, I do want to like keep things consistent, but we're going to keep rolling stuff over, you know? So we finished these. Which are, here's find the Heaven Song Border Guards, less than hospitable. Heaven Song Soldier. The hell? Okay.
Hey!
Hey! Sound the alarm! The Florin Raiders have returned! What are you talking about? The Florin are back! We're under attack!
No.
Tree folk from the west! Attack! Now reminded hind bound. Fine, if you want to fight, you've got one. Okay. Let's get another slasher for now.
I think I'll take this.
Wagon? No! I was going after that.
What?
See, shaman. Can't do anything over there. That's fine. Capture that. I need to do... Okay. God damn it, I need more people. Or more resources to be exact. There we go. I'm not doing good, folks. God dang it. Yeah, I might have to redo this one. Kind of rushed it, you know. Let me go reinforce. Let's get rid of this. Grab that. And we got no cash. Actually, let's just start this. That was a pretty bad setup. So let's out of the gate. Let's do a wagon right away. Because then we can send Meru all the way up here to start gathering this stuff. Oh shit, I could have done it that way. Oh no, she didn't. She couldn't reach it. Could she? Oh fuck. Bad planning. Retry. Damn it. Okay, yeah, no, she can't reach that far. This guy would have to do 2 rounds. All right. I thought I fucked that up. Okay, wagon. I wanted to make sure that we were doing the right, getting it like the right amount of distance, man. Let's get another slasher go. Dump you here. Capture that. Okay, get that going. Then we're gonna get a green guard going this way.
What?
Okay. Gonna get a shooter down here. Oh my god, there's so many people here. God dang it. That way. I need to do another green guard so I can bring it up this way. Maybe it's better to leave flooring down here. I'm trying to figure out like the best route. I don't think there is a best route. I think it's just basically just grab shit and run. Let's get a shaman going. Am I just supposed to run interference? I don't even have any cash. Shit. Well, that's not good. Okay. I don't know. I think there is no direct line of action. I think it's just like we gotta break through at one point and then just keep pushing our way through. But they have so many guys on our path already. It's actually causing a little bit of an issue here. Get another one of those guys down. See, we don't have anybody over here now. Another slasher. And we got a... This is retarded. What actually are you supposed to do? I think it's just... It looks like we just gotta beat them. We just gotta do like a... maybe just gotta like keep it close to the chest and then move our way forward. Maybe not have our people like go out as far, you know?
A little help here?
Yeah, maybe I gotta bulk up in the middle of everything. I don't think there's an actual any other way to do this. I don't even have any more people. This is my home base. It's over a match out of the gate that this looks like it's some wrecked Reiner mission. Could be. It could be that. Doesn't help that they have a lot of their bases built so close to the border too. Slasher up here. Again, we got people down here and they're just basically murdering me. Well, if they're distracted, right? Because they have my my person that's all the way up here. So they keep sending troops up here. So it might be a chance to try to build up troops and send them this way. And circle around and take down the fort. So it might be a better strategy in the beginning to hold off, build up resources, and then push up forward, you know? I can tell I'm not going to win this. So it might be better if I just... I don't know the best course of action. I swear to God, she's not gonna last. Yeah, see, I told you. Maybe it's supposed. Yeah, no. Okay. See, we're already kind of like fucked right now, right? And I think the right course of action is basically build up a new area, right? So we're going to keep her down here next to our base. We're going to put down a wagon right away because then we're going to throw this guy in the wagon and we're going to bring him up to capture that area there, right? And bring him all the way up here.
What?
Maybe we're supposed to stay further down? I don't... let's get a stabber, because they seem to be good. The stabber seems to be good against everything. Grab that. Get you back. How far can you go up? So right there. Get another stabber going there. And turn. Can we could technically go up. Yes, go up there. Okay, get that. Move you up. And another green guard. You get nothing, at least for now. Okay, that's holding that off. Very good. You can smash into this guy. Get that off. You go down. Let's get a shooter down here as well. And of course, it spent way too much money. Again, I think that's... I gotta balance the cash flow too. So you... God damn it. Okay, so let's actually look at this stuff up here first. You can go there. We are going to backtrack you over here. Drop it off. Okay, that takes that guy out. Let's do... So we only have 600 points. Let's do a regular troop there. And then down here, we'll do another stabber. There, grab that. Please and thank you. You forward. Don't think it really matters. Probably this one would be the best. Very good. We need another slasher over here. You can take out that. And I'm out of cash again. Okay, very good. Okay, let's take care of this. We need her to retreat back. What's the best course of action here? We'll attack that. And yeah, she'll retreat back. We can hit this guy over here. Get rid of this guy. See, we don't have any like super heavy hitters either. So that is like a troubling thing here. I don't like it. Don't like it at all, guys. We can hit that person. Okay. You throw you in the car. Okay, so we need another. We'll do another slasher. We'll do a stabber here. And that would basically leave us alone for half a second. I only got this one person. That's fine. Okay. Let's see here. Again, another stabber over here. Okay. Not gonna say anything. Not right now. Just everybody, peace the fuck off. I need to rebuild my forces, you goddamn wankers. Swear to God, every single one of you are a pain in my rear end. Her teleport ability is like not the best. I don't like it. Let's see. We'll get a shooter here. Actually, no. We'll do another stabber. Because it seems like, wait, are they good against everything? Yeah. And hey, we beat that guy. Okay. What's your range? And then we'll do another stabber here. They have a heavy thing up there. Let's see. let's try to think this out. So first of all, can we do anything over here? Can we just like move that and then, oh no, we can't. Can we go up here and hit this person? Necessarily we could. Okay, we're gonna do this. Kill that guy, kill this guy. That's gonna be annoying. I wish I could combine those two. But I'm gonna hit this guy in the trees. And just gonna hit him again. Not really what I wanted, but I am gonna put another stabber down up here. Trying to rebuild up our forces there. Let's hit this guy. Okay. Force you. No more cash. That's not great. Let's hit you. Bring up this. Again, her teleporting beam is not the best. Unless you have like a bunch of cash, you know? And with this setup, not really great. Okay, capture that. Wait there. Really want money for ballista? Throw down another stabber right here. Get a doggy. Gonna trouble you there. God damn it. Okay. Let's get... I can't do that, but I can do a shaman down here and then a nothing up there. So, okay. Just because it kind of isn't feeling so good either. Since the trip to the vet coming on. Never rains, but it pours. I guess is your battle going better this round? It's going better. I'm trying, like I'm holding back the forces up here pretty much. I'm capturing like the points that they taken before. And I'm just kind of like reinforcing with whatever I can. I think I'm going to have to make a mad dash and try to capture that. But I can tell you now, I don't have a lot of cash to fiddle around with. Heal you two. Then, yeah, as you can see here, I'm trying to get, I need to get money. I need to get a lot of money. I could try to do a wagon down here and escort somebody like over to this direction. think that'll probably be the best choice. Put you here. Move you closer. Put you up front. Actually, I should put you like right there. That way I can still maneuver people around. I can hit this. Yeah, we're gonna attack that. The Florian Raiders, they've broken through. That's right, we have to stop them for heaven's on. It's got the worst. Yes, they are the worst. They're protecting their territory from you, crazy lady. That's not good. Your king is not feeling well. It'll be fine. Is she an indoor or outdoor cat? I never asked about that. If your kitten was an indoor or outdoor. I know it's probably really doesn't matter, but you know, it's, I don't know, good to ask, I guess. Wait. Okay, so we got a ballista over here. Love that there. I love it in a lot of places, but I need it up in here, Northern Territory. Ah, they've broken through that middle. Let's do another stabber. Gonna have to move them back down there. Okay, how do we want to do this? Indoor now. She's a castaway who was a street rescue. She has some issues that are manageable, but they never go away. Now they're coming back. Yeah, I guess that's, you know, part of having a, you know, cat like that, you know. I know my friend, he used to have a kitten, or him and his wife, they did like a lot of rescue cats. They still have a rescue cat or two. Okay, we got that. Let's get another stabber. I gotta move them up this way. Go that way. That building, attack there. Very good. Reinforce. This way. After that. Okay, hit that guy once. Let's get another ballista going. Know if there's anything else I can move right now. I don't even have a cache. Okay. And do another ballista over here. And we got those already. How do we bring it back this way and just wait? Back there. Okay, that killed or eliminated that guy. Let's go up this way, reinforce. Down here. Then let's do, can't do anything in there. And turn. Okay, that is getting knocked down. Then we need a, not another ballista, we need a, let's do a green guard. Let's have to start hitting these guys. Okay, got that. Let's do a slasher up here. That's not, I didn't want to reinforce. Oh well. We got a foothold up here. But we lost a little bit in the center. We're going to have to kind of like retreat a little bit. And kind of rebuild. Let's just... yeah, we're gonna have to retreat a bit. Shooter. We lost our foothold. We lost our foothold, and now we're being kind of like backtracked. Oh, this is terrible. Let's do a stabber. It's because I moved everything too far. I should have just kind of built it up and moved forward. Okay, let's go there. Right there. We need a green guard down here. Perfect. Let's get another slasher. And we're out of cash. This one, we're going to lose that building. reinforce her. Very good. Move you up. Move you there. Hit you hard. Hit you hard. I gotta reinforce everything now. Jesus. Capture you again. Just caused a little bit of an issue with that dude. Let's move you up. Wait you there. Move you up. Wait you there. Let's get a quaddy. And another one, quad mat. Quack. Crack. Quick mug. Okay, now we can pretty much attack this guy. Get a green guard out here. I know it's a very high expense, but that's what it can do right now. You. Still another mutt. Reinforce you over here. We'll try to give her as much health as possible. We gotta reclaim our territory here. I'm not gonna win this in a speed with speed at all. I'm literally losing out. Green guard down here. We need a heavy hitter down there, and we'll hold off on any more. At least for now. Spade and neuter your pets today. Green guard down here. Okay, so that's opened up again. I think I just gotta move this guy as quickly as possible in this direction. What's your range? Go all the way up to there. Yeah, this is gonna get close. If I can get to their main head HQ, I can start damaging it, and I can win that way. I don't have enough cash for that. If I can take that person out. Yeah, I'm totally out of cash. That's what I was worried about. They already started hitting my place and I haven't. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Ugh. At least not in time. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try for it. Nope. All right, we're gonna try it one more time. I think I know what I gotta do. I basically gotta run. I gotta run an interference plan somehow or another. That's what I gotta do here. I gotta like make it so that I can go swift. Get a wagon. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't do a wagon. Oh, well. Let's go up here. Drop you off. Stabber. Okay, that has been captured. We need another stabber. Maybe we should just do stabbers, because those are the ones that will do the most damage to everybody.
What?
Okay, get a green guard this time. Just gonna put you over there to kind of create a defensive barrier. You in the mountains. $75, $60. Let's do 75. $66. Another green guard. Okay, so this is where I'm going to have to start managing my costs a little bit better. So stabber up here, but then I need a slasher down here. Kind of make it a little bit harder for this guy up here. Get a shaman up there for healing. Kill that. Rush that dude. Okay. And turn. That. I'll throw down a slasher there. Now we need a shaman over here. And this guy can't fire and move at the same time. Firing range. Up there. Attack the Shiba Inus. Very good. Put the green guard down here. To take this building. In either case, this guy's gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna make him wait up there. I got 0 cash. I gotta make a skirmish. See, that's the thing here. This is where it gets complicated. In was it Advanced Wars, when I used to play it, I used to make a skirmish line. Basically, that was the line that I say, okay, well, we're gonna hold this line until we feel a little bit better about progressing forward, you know? And that will take a good amount of time to do accordingly without screwing too much up here. So we need more people down here, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a shooter down, and then we are out of cash, at least for now. Now this big guy can move through the mountains. Move you back. Give them extra health. And get another shooter going. And gonna create a defensive line here. I'm actually gonna send him a green guard down here because he doesn't have much health to begin with. See, that was what I was worried about, because they have one of these big guys down here. We can use Shaman Stabber. See, all of this is not going to help me right now. Reinforce. Heal. There we go. We're going to do another... We're going to do a Stabber down here. Hold that line. Hold this line. Okay. Get another green guard down. The bliss is not a healthy thing either. See, it's not fair because they're pulling out these huge guys, and they already have a huge budget initially. I thought I actually turned this down so it was at least a little bit easier, you know. But I am not having a good time here. You down. Let's do a ballista over here. That's going to help us with that defensive fortification. Where it should be able to start pushing guys back. Let's get rid of you. Okay, let's not get rid of you. Okay, Nuru is actually hurting, but she has to hold the line at least a little bit longer. Get another ballista. Get you down there. I didn't mean to reinforce you, but fine. I'm down to 13 cash. I'm gonna have to swap her out very soon. Yep, we're gonna have to do it very soon. Hit you. Hit you. We're gonna get you in there. Move you back a little bit. Fill you up. Move you forward. Can't move you guys over there. We need a shooter. You reinforce here. You go up here. Okay. I'm literally out of cash, so it doesn't even matter what I do. List up. That up. I need to get another green guard. See, this is where I should start moving the guys over. But I feel like as soon as I cross this barrier, we're going to have a whole like shitload of other things to worry about. So I'm basically using them as stopgaps for now. closer. Pull you back. Reinforce you. Pull you forward. Go. So we got another heavy coming down this way. Might be better if we move her up and away, like over in this direction, because then she'll kind of get lost. Like, we'll change up the shuffle here, you know? Because I think what they do, they're actually like hunting her. So that might be the next option, to try to divert them in the opposite direction to keep them away from my shit. Okay, return you, reinforce. Get you out of distance. What are you actually good against? Because I feel like I'm like keep hitting you and you're doing absolutely nothing. Like, do I have to hit overview mission? Codex. Alright, Trebuchet, Knights, no. Golem, Golem. This really doesn't tell me anything about it. Let's see. Giant, Cavalry, Trebuchet, and Commander. So it's good against everything that I'm not using it for right now. Okay, move you forward. Move you this way. And again. Gonna have to get another green guard. I need a green guard. No, we got 2 green guards down there. I need a green guard up here. Technically, I also need a shooter, but we're not gonna do that at this second. You, I want to make you wait there. I'm gonna throw quake mode. There we go. Okay, let's see here. At least I'm still getting some distance out of them. Wait. Head down there. Another one of those. Get doggy. Another doggy. Move you forward, fill that void. You really don't have much to your name. We'll move you up that way. if I could do this. Okay, so let's do some cheapos, right? We're gonna do a slasher here, and then another slasher down here, because I think each one of these generate 100 apiece. Because then we can probably get a trebuchet down over near our fortress, because then we can really defend ourselves a little bit better, you know? Honestly, I feel like the ballista is just... The ballista is bullshit. Okay, we got that. I know, right? So just taking a look at the catalog here, see it says vulnerable. So it's vulnerable against the giant cavalry trebuchet commanders, and you don't see anything effective. I think they're like also good against. Well, it says right here, ranged ground to air units, but we don't have any air units on the map. You would think the ballista would also be good for, against ground units themselves. But it doesn't give it to us. So whatever it is, I guess. I don't know what else to say with that. So, but it's fine. We got 2 ballistas down here. We got a trebuchet. We're gonna basically just hurtle damage upon thy enemies from a distance, and hopefully we can destroy them in a timely manner. Heal. Because as you can see here, we do get quite a bit of range on these big boys. And again, I feel like they should be good at things like very far away, but I guess ki sera sera. So basically just kind of running a little bit of defensive tactic here. I'm moving this guy as swiftly as possible this way. We're going to try to conquer over here. Kind of run a little bit of an interference over here. I'm moving Nuru up just for the simple fact that I don't... It doesn't seem like anything is working with her, but we're just moving her up a bit just to try to provide a little bit of reinforcements up there. The commanders aren't hardy things, you know, they can take a little bit of a beating. We're gonna hold off on actually developing anymore. We got the trebuchet in position, we got the ballistas in position. We just need a stronger reinforcement over here. See, we need something that can take a beating, you know. So let's do you. I'm gonna destroy you. Boom, out of the way. Attack the puppy. Again, the puppy. Very good. We're gonna get another trebuchet over here. I know it's kind of stupid that we're doing it like that, but we are. Let's go this way. This way. Remember, we still have our troop in here as well. This guy's almost dead. That way. Go that way. She, honestly, I don't like her command ability where she can teleport people to her location. But when you kind of like look at it at the end of the day, it's just basically worthless because she only gets one teleport, right? And it costs double the amount of money. Like, I guess if you're in a pinch, but I don't know. It doesn't feel, I guess, right, accurate. Okay. Start hitting this. Okay, go back up here. Actually, how far can go to that spot? Hold you up. After that. Keep moving. You go this way. Need to back you up. 6. The one thing the Ballista does have is range. She has, like, it has a lot of range on her stuff. God damn it, they're breaking through. That is one thing I would say about the Ballista, that you got some pretty damn good range. Everything else they suck at, except if you're attacking the aerial troops. Let's see. Hey! Never mess with the floor. Fall back! Call General Ryota. Still Frostpunk 2 cat on Twitch. Oh yeah, because I never because we played it earlier and then we switched over to this. No. Shut up. Please calm down. We're really not here to attack you. But yeah, the servers with you. I'm not a raider. That's exactly what a raider would say. This garrison knows. Never trust a floater. What's that supposed to be? Yeah, we played Frostpunk 2. We've actually played the prologue. I didn't change the thing over just for the simple fact that the title in the screen just says Frostpunk 2. So I was going to do a lot more tonight with Frostpunk 2. But what we're doing is kind of like a round robin type of thing, right? We're not round robin. We're going to rotate through games on Wednesday night. So it's not just going to be one fixed game. Wednesday we would do a fixed game and Mondays we'll do a fixed game, but Wednesdays we'll do a round robin. Yeah, well we got the win. All right. Unfortunately we are going to wrap it up though. So having fallen to new is it Muru or Nuru? I really got to read. Hold on. Let's go to context. I'm assuming that's an N. I'm going to say that's an end. Yeah, it's an end. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, on Twitch and Kick, I put whatever the first game I'm going to be playing, and if if we get enough interest and traction in there, we will continue playing it. If not, we'll roll over to the next game. So, and honestly, this was the next game. But next week, let me think. So Wednesday night, Friday night would be Assassin's Creed Shadows. So that would be Friday night. I am looking to do VR again, so maybe that will be Saturday nights again. Not too sure about that. I'm kind of like toss up on that one. And then on Monday nights, it's usually with the boys. But I know the last couple of weeks, especially this past weekend, we had the big snowstorm. We had a lot of cleanup to do, so that was not going to happen. We were all wiped. But Monday night is usually with the boys. We would play some type of shooter. And I don't know if Frank keeps wanting us to play Helldivers too. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but we'll keep you in thought. If not, if we don't play with the boys, I will make sure to play something else. I'm going to try to get some more live streams in, but I try to kind of balance my life a little bit with actually like eating with my family and everything, sitting down and eating with my family. Can't do it every single night, but I can do it some nights. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I am wrapping up for tonight. I know it seemed like a short night tonight. The games we just played were frankly just long. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Bad for this guy. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed as well. And anywho, thank you all for tuning in tonight here on Commander Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know only about 10% of you are actually subscribed to my YouTube channel? That's right, only about 10% is actually subscribed to my YouTube channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below. Hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel, because I'll be updating the channel as often as possible. Like I was saying tonight, I am going to try to get some more live streams in. I'm thinking about adding one for Saturdays to do some VR stuff, but I haven't really finalized that. But if I want to do some more like late night streams or whatnot, you got to hit that notification button. Usually my Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, that's when we would be streaming. And usually at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Hero. I know I still had it up on Frostpunk 2, but again, tonight was a kind of like a round robin. Well, not round robin. It was just kind of like a rollover. We did a little bit of Frostpunk 2 and then continued on with War Groove because I wanted to start in Frostpunk 2 and see where we got. And I just, don't get me wrong, I like Frostpunk. I don't like the new setup. I'm just going to have to get used to it, but I replayed the same level like 3 or 4 times. So I was like, oh, I want to play something else. So, yeah, so keep that in mind. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, usually Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fridays are right now scheduled as Assassin's Creed Shadows. And if you do want to help support the channel, we got a tip link provided down below. Rumble has their own wallet system, which actually you can like trade gold, cash, crypto, and all these other things with that. So it goes from person to person. So there's no in between bank system that could be overrun or overruled. And Twitch has their tipping system. I don't know if Kick does. I would have to double check Kick. If Kick doesn't, there's a tip system down below, or you can go to my Etsy store, which is wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. Again, wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com, where you can buy any amount of items on there and get it personalized for whatever you want. And yeah, that's it. You know what? That's pretty much it for now. Anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in tonight here on Command Wolf Gaming. As always, like, subscribe, and share, spread the love. And I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope to see you guys Friday. I'm trying to come up with a fixed streaming schedule. Very, very hard to do because I kind of I got many games to go through. So some nights will be multi-nights. I don't know how to label that, especially on Twitch and Kick, because I can't just put just chatting. So it would most likely be the first game that I play for the night, and then whatever I decide to play afterwards. Again, with depending on how many people come in and drop off, talk. I don't know why my character's freaking out. I do apologize for that. Anyway, you all have a nice night. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, and and to subscribe and share, spread the love, and hope to see you next time here on Commander Wolf Gaming. Bye bye now. You all have a nice night. Did your